All right, Camino day 20 recap. Today we went from Barbadelo to Portomarin. And we're doing this a little bit later, so my recap ability is a little bit gone, but remember we started out in the dark and walked for quite a while uphill, which was nice because my shin splints have been really bad, but when we go uphill it doesn't bother me, so it's nice going uphill. It's just coming downhill that stinks. So but it rained for probably about half the day. I guess if you're ever thinking about doing Camino de Santiago, something you ought to know is once you get into Galicia, the last part of it, the last state, it is really hilly. It's just up and down hills all day long. There's very few flat spaces, and it's not like it's always steep up and down, but there's just, you're like almost always going up or down hills, and it rains a lot in Galicia, and we've gotten rained on a lot over the last week. So, but yeah, anyways, it was kind of an interesting day, I'd say, for me, because I was really pensive today because just been kind of frustrated with my shin splints. Never had this before, never had to deal with it, and so I'm just like, I don't know, I'm feeling like I have an opportunity here to learn something new, how to deal with some pain, how to push through maybe some things I would do normally.
Maybe take some ibuprofen.
Yeah.
Learn how to do that.
I don't love taking pain meds, but I like to save it for when I need it, and I've needed it, and I've been taking it, just not as soon as men would like me to. So, but I'm getting better about that, and that's like kind of what I'm saying. I have an opportunity to learn some stuff here and maybe look at how I normally do things isn't getting me the results I want, you know. But it was interesting, at least for me today, because I'm thinking like, well, crap, what are we gonna do here? Because like my leg is really painful right now, and you know, so all these thoughts are going through my mind. Should I rent a bike? Will that take the pressure off? But I really want to finish the last 100 kilometers walking. You know, part of me at the end of the day, it's my leg is in so much pain. I'm like feeling like I want to take a cab to the next town, but I don't want to do that either. It's just been like, you know, suck it up and keep going. But it's hard, like when you've walked 6-7 miles already and you've got 6 or 7 miles more to go and your leg is like killing. But you know what, at the end of the day, you get off of it, it's not so bad. It's just, I don't know, it's just been a challenge that I think has been good for me to deal with, to try to stay positive during the day. It's because it's been work. It's totally been work to stay positive because of the pain and what have you. So, but what about you, man? What did you think about our day from, like, I got all philosophical. What did you think about our day from Barbadelo to Portomarin?
There's just a lot more people now.
Yes, there is people. My brother Paul was telling me that after Sarria, which we passed on our way to Barbadelo, there'd be people coming in that just are going to do the last 100 kilometers. And so we've definitely been noticing an influx of people. Although I will say, this morning when we had breakfast, we did stop and we got some ham and eggs, but we also got a couple different kinds of cake this morning. We got this one that we haven't had before called larpera. It's like a coffee cake or pound cake. Really, really good. And then we had the best tarta de Santiago, which is like an almond cake this morning too. What did I say? Santiago? San Diego? Santiago. Yeah. So brain is fried. So that was really good. And it was really quiet this morning, but then yeah, it started picking up with more people towards the end of the day, and there was a lot of downhill at the end of the day going into Portomarin, the place that we ended our day. Went and got some food after we did our routine of checking in, showering up, laundry. We went and found an Italian place and had a really good, actually, that spinach mushroom ricotta lasagna was really good, I thought. Like really good, really tasty. And
You talked to the lady.
oh my goodness,
her
that's
depression?
right.
And you
Pura,
met Heather.
Purificación. Yep, and we met Heather there. Heather was recommending the place. She was sitting out front. Heather's from BC, from Vancouver in Canada, and she was telling us she really liked the place. Good food, so we went in, we ordered some. We saw our friend Sergio there. Him and some other guys were there getting some food. And then Purificación, or Pura, as her nickname is, came in and sat down. She was waiting for her husband to get a massage for his back pains. And so she was just ordering a drink, and she just like unloaded on me, like her life story, everything, you know, talked about her daughter who she loves so much, who's a surgeon, so proud of her, blah, 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 but she doesn't get to see her that often. And she's had all these problems with her foot, and then she hadn't wrapped her foot. She had surgery on 11 days ago, and showing me where they put the plate in, and like all her bandages, and I'm like
I didn't
eating
know any of
dinner.
this was going
Yeah,
on.
Minnie's
I
like
was
doing her
just
own
eating.
thing, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. And then she starts telling me about her depression and these experience she had when she was younger. So
Almost time to come.
anyways, anything else you want to do for the recap, Min?
No, I don't have anything.
Min is really wiped out today. So, anyways, yeah. Purificación and her husband, Gonzalo, I think his name was, came in, and we talked to him for a second, but yeah, trying to think of what else. That was it. We came back, got our stuff done, did some journaling. Min's super tired. That's why she didn't really want to do this right now, but we didn't want to fall behind too far again. So anyways, we yeah, that's it. And this one lady, I thought she was French, but I guess she's not French. She might be Gallega, which is from Galicia. But she got upset at me because there's like this thin board just separating our beds, and I had my light on my phone turned on so I could see, and it was aimed at that thing. And so she came over and got mad at me and was like, "Oh, you need to turn that light off. It's shining right in my face." I was like, "Whoa." So anyways.
The French lady?
Yeah, but she's not French. Like, I heard her, she speaks another... She was speaking with that French guy, and I think he's trying to teach her French and stuff like that.
I saw her naked.
And then he saw her naked.
Well, everybody has
That's
showers
right.
and they don't care to cover. They just walk around, and she said, "Hey," and she was naked. I'm like, "Hey."
Yeah.
I'm probably the most uncomfortable out of everybody I met.
Yeah, that was funny, because she came back and told me, she's like, "Oh yeah, I saw her," what do you call her, crumbly?
Crumbly buns.
Her crumbly
But
buns.
that's
Yeah, so I shut off the video. We're gonna have to seam this one together. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the recap. Crumbly buns to end the day. Min was... That's a joke in our family. Our girls said that to someone long ago and hurt their feelings. So anyways, yeah, that was Camino Day 20, Barbadelo to Portomarin. And like I said, like, we've really enjoyed it. It's been a lot of rain over the last week or so, but Galicia is beautiful. A lot of hills up and down, a lot of pain with the shin splints. I feel bad because I'm slowing down Min, but she's been super patient. I appreciate that so much. But yeah, we've enjoyed it. It's still good. We're a little tired. It is funny to have all these new people coming in that are like so springy and brand new clothes. Everything's clean and wonderful, and they're like, you say "Buen Camino" on the road all the time, and they're like, "Buen Camino, Buen Camino, Buen Camino," and you're like, "Oh yeah, hey, Buen Camino." You know, it's just funny. We're in different places. They're just starting. We're 700 kilometers into it, so we're in different places, but it's good. We're enjoying it. We're loving it. The food's good. The people are so wonderful. The weather has been a challenge, but it's good. It's a good challenge. I don't know. It adds variety to things. So we're happy. We're loving it. It's been a really great experience for us. So that's it. Day 20 recap. Barbadelo to Portomarin, signing out.